Hi, all of you guys hear me clearly? Yeah, good. So, I hope all of you are still awake after the lunch break and everything is going good. And can I first have a show of hands for those who smiled 10 times today? 20? 50? Oh, getting less. Wow, 50. 80? Wow, oh, that's great. So actually, some people say it's unbelievable because you don't count your number of smiles. I smiled once, I smiled twice. But there's actually a report saying that there are some people on Earth who smile 400 times on average a day. And guess who are they? Not millionaire, not billionaire, but, sorry? Children, great, yeah. So children actually smile 400 times a day. So for those who didn't raise their hand just now, I hope you guys are not doing bad. So I'm learning Italian, and we said very good is benissimo, and very bad is malissimo. So I hope you guys are doing benissimo, but not malissimo. So, so after the 15 minutes that I'm going to spend with all of you, I would like all of you to have your own definition of happiness and to rethink what is really happy. So let's spend 5 seconds now to think of something or somebody that makes you happy. I hope it's me. Okay, so I would say human being is a very strange kind of creature because we tend to always focus on bad things and the happy things. We remember and be more sensitive to very sad things, but not happy things. We tend to be more fearful when we encounter problems, because we are afraid of the nightmare to come, but we never think of the resolution. We also think that having more things is always better than having less. And I am no exception, because I'm also a human being. So what I found, okay. So according to the United Nations Human Development Index back in 2011, Norway, anyone from Norway? Oh, Norway is actually the happiest nation in the world among 187 countries. Then followed by a very cute Australian girl, and also on the third in the Netherlands from Australia. Yay! Okay, so everyone will be curious about, oh, how about Hong Kong? Are we at last? But actually, we're not doing too bad. We are on the 13th. And then Japan on the 12th, and some of our neighbors, Korea and Singapore. So let's have a guess of who is the least happiest nations. Sorry? I can't hear you. So not surprisingly, the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa, like in Central Africa. So among the 187 countries, they are the saddest. So after looking at this report, I have been really curious, because I found that people living in the happier nations, they actually live longer than those in the least happiest nations. So that's why I searched on the internet, asked my friends and whosoever about whether there's a correlation or chemical reaction between happiness and also life expectancy. And that's what I found. I found that happiness affects how you perceive things, how you see things, how you make decisions. When you feel happy, everything is beautiful. But when you feel sad, everything is ugly. And it also affects your whole body system. Why do I say that? Because when you are in a very unhappy mood, it affects your mood of doing things. You don't want to go to work. You want to skip class. You don't want, yeah. But we skip class for a reason, right? That's what we said. So, and I'm happy that you guys skipped class today, or maybe not skipping class to attend TEDx today. And, okay, what is one smile equals to 2,000 bars of chocolate? Any idea? Sorry? Oh, good try. Oh, When you feel sad, how many of your friends suggest, okay, go and take a chocolate bar to stimulate yourself and to cheer yourself a bit? Whose friend did this before? My friends? Yeah, but do you know actually one smile can generate the same amount of stimulation of 2,000 bars of chocolate? So why do we take those chocolate bars? So for all of us here, remember, especially for girls, if you want to be healthy mentally and physically, then take less chocolate bars. So being in a state of happiness is not only about the absence of misery. If you are happy with your life, if you're satisfied with your life, it doesn't necessarily means that you are happy. So I'm from a youth organization called Laughfull, as you can see from our logo. And my title is the Chief Storyteller. So I'm now going to tell all of you a simple story. So once upon a time in Frankfurt, anybody from Germany? Oh, no, never mind. Once upon a time in Frankfurt, there was a boy. He went to his graduation trip to Germany. He spent 2 weeks in Germany. So Frankfurt is metropolitan like Hong Kong. They have high-rises, museums, people everywhere. So he was cycling alone, and then he found something really interesting, and he was curious, because he saw people gathering on a green pasture. So he walked by and asked the people, oh, hey, what are you guys doing here? And the German guy holding a beer said, hi, we're actually strangers. We don't know each other, but we gathered here every Sunday, the same time and same venue. There is no need to pay any entrance fee, or you don't have to know any one of us, but just bring your beer, bring your food, bring your own stuff, bring your toys, and come and play. So that boy was shocked. Oh, why? Maybe it's just like a random social gathering every Sunday in Frankfurt Park. Then he began to talk. Then he saw people juggling, drinking beer, lying on the grass, like this. They brought toys and stuff. And also some paintings. Some of them are doing paintings, and they also brought some books there to share. So the boy asked the German, what are you guys doing? Like, what brought you guys here? And the boy said, oh, we are actually doing a peaceful demonstration. Oh, what? Sorry, demonstration? Doesn't that, like, demonstration happens in a very radical, violent, unpeaceful way? But then the German said, no. Why we are protesting is because the museum nearby is going to have an expansion, and they are going to take over the green pasture. And that's why people are lying on the grass, doing nothing, but then they are enjoying the remaining time with the sunshine and also the green land. So the boy was greatly inspired, and he would like to bring this idea back to Hong Kong and to see if Hong Kong people can do the same thing. And this guy is actually the founder of my organization, along with my working partner, Zhang. And he's Alan, and unfortunately, he's not here today. So we believe that it's very important to combine fun and meaning. So if you can do something meaningful yet fun, then you can actually entertain yourself and spread some impacts in the world. So that's why there's an old saying that it's always good to do something that you like than something that you don't like. So we, Laughfull, began to do like a chain of activities. This is the first activity that we did after we are founded. It's called the Paper, Scissors, Rock contest. I think all of you here in the room have played this game, right? Paper, Scissors, Rock, and you do it by stepping your feet. So we actually brought this one. We didn't have any fancy decorations, but we brought a backdrop with a Hong Kong-style wooden stool and also some Canton pop music. Then to the pedestrian area in Mongkok. So we settled a little counter there, and people just start queuing up. So this is our first paper, scissors, rock king of the day. So he was awarded a bottle of juice, and you also got like the hat for if you become the king. So people queue up and they play, and if you won, you can be the king. So we attracted around 3,000 people on the street in 2 evenings in Mongkok, and you don't have to pay for anything for the game. You will not be punished if you lost or you can't beat the king, but the only thing that you have to do is to queue up, because there are like lots of people queuing up, children, elderlies, some people we call like the MK people, anybody. Yeah. Oh, that's actually our founder, Alan, the guy with the glasses. So yeah. So we also have this kind of like childhood games. I think all of you know it, like the hopscotch. So we brought this and we pasted it on the street and just allow people to take photos of it and to play with it. And actually what is our aim of doing this thing is to bring back the childhood memories to all of you and to just gain simple happiness. Then the second thing that we did is the High Five Festival, High Five. So what we did is that we prepared some banners. We held them up along a pedestrian street in Central and Wan Chai early at 6 till 9 something. We want to give positive energizer to people walking around, especially the working class who are still in the sleeping mode and dragging back to work. So we held banners like, sleepy, don't want to work? How about a refreshing moment? Cheer up, have a high five. So we actually, at the end of the queue, we have my friend, he will like just hold up his hand and give a high five. Then we attracted lots of people. These are the participants, and some of them even like walk back and walk through the line again and to high five again. So may I now ask all of you to spend an effort to high five the one next to you, just to make sure they don't fall asleep. Yay! Wow, great! Just to make sure that they don't fall asleep. Okay. And actually, there's also a research saying that physical contact can actually increase one's happiness. So, or by dancing. So, And a very recent project that we did is the happiness workshop. We did it just 2 weeks ago in Macau. So we're invited to provide some kinds of conduct a workshop there with a group of mentors and mentees. So we have, I would like to introduce a very interesting and inspiring part of our workshop. So it's called the guerrilla art attack. So people, they just, we give them papers and color pens, and they will just feel free to write or draw whatever they want. Like this one, take a smile, then you can actually take a smile. And they will stick all these papers around, say on the TV screen, on the wall, everywhere. We also have this one, like take one, it's free, especially for you. So we have things like good luck, love, worry less, freedom, live well. So you pick whatever you want and whatever you think is suitable for you. So we also have this one, the sofa thing. So kick me. So if you see this thing, you have to kick the sofa, okay? And 2 more interesting pictures, like this one. On the left one is like bite me, and on the right one is actually me, but then like a kid stick it on my paper and on my hair and said cut it. But I already had like short hair. So this is actually a very inspiring and creative section that you guys can utilize your creativity to stick and to make something that can be like impactful, and you spread your ideas around. These are only the introduction of some of the activities that we've done, And actually, all these activities require minimal cost, but maximal passion. So this is what keeps us on and keep the organization going on. We always ask people to think big, to dream big, and to do something that you think is worthy and meaningful. And as the organizer, I've given you the paper Before I Die, I want to blah, blah, blah. So it's time for you to think of something big. So I always have a motto for myself and also my friends around me. I said, you are always more than what you think you could be. Like this one. You think that is impossible, but actually you can do it. Like, I've never imagined I could stand on TEDx stage. So if you have the passion, if you want to make something impactful, or simply, like us, spread happiness, then just do it. So to end my section, I would like to show my very talented poetic talent. So people say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So I would say a smile a day, everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. Thank you.